Welcome to RankLens. Today, we count down the top 10 countries with the highest median age. Around the world, populations are aging at unprecedented rates. Some countries are graying faster than others, and the nations that top this list might surprise you. They're places where few children are being born, where young people are leaving, and where longer lifespans are adding up. Today, we're counting down the 10 countries with the highest median ages on Earth. From bustling economic powerhouses to tiny mountain microstates, these are the nations where the average resident is getting older and older. Get ready, the number one entry will definitely catch you off guard. At number 10, we have South Korea with a median age of 45.8 years. This East Asian tiger economy has experienced one of the most dramatic transformations in modern history. After the devastation of the Korean War, South Korea rebuilt itself from rubble into a global technological powerhouse. But that rapid industrialization came with a cost. South Korea now boasts one of the world's lowest fertility rates, meaning far fewer babies are being born. The country is aging faster than most other major economies around the globe. What's particularly striking is how quickly this demographic shift has happened. In just a few decades, South Korea went from a young, growing population to one where older citizens significantly outnumber the young. This aging trend poses real challenges for the country's workforce and social systems. At number 9, we have Andorra, with a median age of 46.1 years. Nestled high in the Pyrenees Mountains, Andorra is a landlocked microstate you might not think about often. It sits right along the border between France and Spain, a tiny sovereign nation of just 77,000 people. But Andorra has a secret. Its favorable tax rules have long attracted wealthy foreign retirees looking for a peaceful mountain haven. That steady influx of older expatriates has pushed Andorra's median age steadily upward. The microstate's aging population reflects both its appeal to retirees and its small, stable birth rate. Andorra's position on this list shows that you don't need to be a major nation to experience significant aging. Even tiny mountain microstates feel the weight of demographic change. At number 8, we have Greece, with a median age of 46.3 years. Greece is widely regarded as the birthplace of Western democracy, a cradle of civilization whose influence echoes through millennia. But modern Greece has faced profound challenges in recent decades. During the country's prolonged economic crisis, emigration rose sharply as young Greeks sought opportunities abroad. Many left to find jobs in Northern Europe and beyond, draining the country of younger citizens. Yet Greece's Mediterranean lifestyle remains strongly associated with longevity. The warm climate, the diet rich in healthy fats and fresh produce, and the relaxed pace of life all contribute to longer lifespans. This paradox, youth leaving but those who stay living longer, has compressed Greece's median age upward onto this list. At number 7, we have Portugal, with a median age of 46.9 years. Portugal is the westernmost country of mainland Europe, a nation with a long maritime history and deep cultural roots. But like many European nations, Portugal has experienced significant youth emigration in recent years. Young Portuguese have moved to wealthier EU nations in search of better jobs and brighter futures. Behind them, the fertility rate has stayed stubbornly below replacement level for decades. Fewer babies means fewer young people entering the population. The combination of young people leaving and few new births has steadily aged Portugal's population. This Western European nation now ranks among the world's oldest by median age, a demographic reality that shapes its economy and society. At number 6, we have Germany, with a median age of 47.4 years. Germany is the European Union's most populous member state, an economic engine that powers much of Europe's economy. Yet, Germany faces a demographic paradox. Its birth rate has stayed below replacement for many decades, meaning the natural population is declining. To maintain its workforce and keep its economy growing, Germany has relied heavily on immigration. Hundreds of thousands of newcomers arrive each year to fill jobs and support an aging population. Despite this immigration, Germany's median age continues to climb. The country's workforce is graying, pensions are under strain, and younger Germans are increasingly outnumbered by retirees. This aging challenge affects one of Europe's most developed and prosperous nations. At number 5, we have Italy, with a median age of 48.4 years. Italy has one of Europe's lowest fertility rates, a demographic trend that has profoundly shaped the nation. Yet, Italy is also famed for something that often correlates with longevity: its Mediterranean diet. Fresh olive oil, tomatoes, seafood, and wine are linked to longer lifespans and better health outcomes. The combination of longer lives and fewer births has created a dramatic aging effect. The country's overall population is gradually shrinking as people pass away and few new citizens are born. Despite, or perhaps because of, its culinary and lifestyle reputation, Italy now sits near the top of the world's oldest populations by median age. Longevity and low birth rates have converged to create a demographic milestone. At number 4, we have San Marino, with a median age of 49.0 years. San Marino is one of the world's oldest surviving republics, having maintained its independence since 301 AD. This tiny microstate is entirely surrounded by Italian territory, nestled in the rolling hills of the Apennines. Despite its proud history and sovereignty, San Marino's small population reflects long-standing low fertility patterns. Few children are born in this ancient republic. The combination of limited immigration, small birth cohorts, and increasing lifespans has pushed San Marino's median age toward the very top of this list. It's a reminder that historical significance and longevity can coexist with profound aging. San Marino's median age of 49 years shows that even the world's oldest surviving democracies are not immune to demographic change. At number 3, we have Japan, with a median age of 50.4 years. Japan boasts one of the world's highest life expectancies. People here live longer than almost anywhere else on Earth. Japanese citizens regularly live into their 80s and beyond, thanks to excellent healthcare, healthy diets, and active lifestyles. But that longevity comes alongside a stark reality. Japan's birth rate has stayed well below replacement for decades. Fewer and fewer babies are being born each year. The result is a nation experiencing genuine population decline. Japan's overall population has been shrinking in recent years as people pass away and are not replaced by new births. This creates a unique challenge. A nation where people live longer than almost anywhere else is simultaneously getting smaller. Japan's median age of 54 years reflects this extraordinary demographic transformation. At number 2, we have Monaco, with a median age of 53.6 years. Monaco is a tiny city-state perched on the French Riviera, one of the world's most exclusive and glamorous locations. This is a haven for the ultra-wealthy, famed for attracting billionaires, celebrities, and high-net-worth individuals from around the globe. Many who retire to Monaco are already well advanced in years, successful executives and business moguls who have already built their fortunes. Monaco also ranks among the world's most densely populated countries, packed into just 2 square kilometers. The combination of extreme wealth attracting aging expatriates, minimal natural population growth, and crushing population density has created a median age of 53.6 years. For a nation so small and exclusive, Monaco represents an extreme case of a wealthy enclave aging rapidly. At number 1, we have the Holy See, with a median age of 57.4 years. The Holy See is the world's smallest sovereign state by both area and population, just 0.44 square kilometers. Its residents are largely clergy, high-ranking church officials, and the famous Swiss guards who protect the Pope. These are not typical citizens. They are chosen, appointed, and trained for their roles. Almost no children live within Vatican City's walls. The population consists almost entirely of adults who have dedicated their lives to the Catholic Church. This unique demographic structure, a city-state populated almost exclusively by adults with virtually no children, creates a median age unlike anywhere else on Earth. At 57.4 years, the Holy See's median age reflects not a nation experiencing population aging in the traditional sense, but rather the unique composition of a religious micro-city state. It's a striking conclusion to our countdown. These 10 nations tell a story about our changing world. Aging populations pose real challenges: shrinking workforces, strained pension systems, and shifting healthcare needs. But they also reflect human progress. People are living longer, healthier lives than ever before. From South Korea's technological boom to Italy's Mediterranean lifestyle to Japan's healthcare excellence, these countries have achieved something remarkable. They've created conditions where people thrive and live long. The question now is how they'll adapt. Economic and social policies will need to evolve to support older populations while maintaining prosperity. The nations on this list are laboratories for the world to watch, and that's the top 10 countries with the highest median age. If you enjoyed this countdown, subscribe to RankLens for more.